Hey there, Board Game Brody here with Let's Table It, where we get games to the table, like we have with the Mandalorian Adventures here. This has been a great one to play with my family and on our table. I'm going to do an unboxing video for you today to show you what's inside of this game, but I'd invite you to later watch my how to play and review video. That's also on my channel. So the Mandalorian Adventures is a cooperative mission-based game where you play as the Mandalorian and other characters seen in the first season of The Mandalorian. Now you get what you have been waiting for right on your tabletop. Each mission will have a goal that you are needing to complete, and maps show different rules for you to, add when playing that map or that mission. This is a hand management card game where you will be using your cards to perform 2 actions each turn from a possible 4 or 5 actions depending on what mission you're playing. You will move around the map, you will attack enemies, planning ahead by looking at face-down tokens, and then planning powerful moves that give you cards that will, let you do something extra. Each character has its own deck of cards, which plays a little bit differently according to what player or what character you are using. And the cards all have a number from 1 to 4, which will determine its strength for your actions. Some cards add actions to give them special abilities if you play them on specific actions, and others will give you super powerful turns, adding text to the bottom of the card to perform the normal action in addition to the action listed in the text. Again, this is when you're matching that card to perform its action in the category matching the text. As you play cards down, you will count up the total number of strength that you have in between players to determine if a crisis gets triggered, which is determined by the map or the mission that you're playing on, or if an event happens. Events will cause enemies to move, to attack, to spawn, and interact with you and the other characters. Now, you need to be careful because you don't want to take on too much damage during this game because you only have so much health, and if any one player takes on damage over their health, all players lose the mission. There are only a couple ways to avoid damage besides planning better and, taking your actions in a more strategic way. There is no timer in the game, so really players should take advantage of each and every action so that you can fully be ready to face the dangers that you've seen right there on the television in The Mandalorian. As you play the game, the guide deck will introduce more rules and add more things like cards to every character's deck. This will make future missions more complex and enjoyable, while also letting you come back later to play the game, doing the missions with all the unlocked abilities and the added cards. 2 envelopes will be unlocked to give you more stuff as well, so there are some surprises in the game. You can change characters that you will play as while you play through the missions to find new cards and do new things with those characters because they have different cards and different abilities. If you play well, you might even, find Grogu and gain some powerful actions from him. I hope this gives you a good idea what's inside the game without spoiling any of the exciting stuff. Again, please check out my other video that shows how to play the game, and it talks about the review that I have of this game. Again, this is Brody with Let's Table It, where we get games to the table, like the Mandalorian Adventures right here on my tabletop. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We are working hard to bring to you videos like this one so you know what's inside these games and if you want to get them to your table. And I almost forgot, I will be using these acrylic character pieces instead of the normal cardboard standees that actually come with the game. And these 8 acrylic pieces are exclusive accessories that are part of the Hobby Next program. They do not come with your purchase of the game, and they can be acquired by visiting your local hobby store that is participating in the Hobby Next program. But they do make the game look very nice.